During the GM and now winter meetings, there was heavy talk about Buccos outfielder Andrew McCutchen possibly going to the Nationals in a trade. Well, the Nats found their outfielder. It just wasn't Clutch McCutchen.
Nope.
They traded for Adam Eaton today. This likely eliminates McCutchen going to the Nationals. Now, Dave Ross, what does this mean for McCutchen going forward? Does he stay in Pittsburgh? Or do you think the Pirates are still, in any way, shape, or form, motivated to move McCutchen? And should they?
No, they shouldn't move him, but I think they will. I don't know. We saw McCutchen kind of tweet out tonight a little emoji like zipper face, like just zip it up, not going to say a thing. But it feels like they can't get whatever they perceive to be the right deal for this guy. Why they're trying to move Clutch McCutchen, I don't even understand in the first place. But they are. They're actively trying to get rid of Andrew McCutchen. And if so, there will be a suitor for him. I just can't see any scenario that in spring training, all of a sudden, Clutch McCutchen walks back into that clubhouse and Clint Hurdle in the front office, like, hey, don't worry about all that stuff. We weren't really trying to move you. We're trying to gauge interest because you're our best player. So nah, he's not going to buy that. You tried to move me. You better move me now because I might be disgruntled if you bring me back in the fold and trying to give me some lame answer as to why my name was bannered about in all of the winter meetings. And they have been. So I think at this point, the die has been cast. You have to make a trade for Andrew McCutchen if you're the Pittsburgh front office, because I just don't see this ending amicably if he comes back to Pittsburgh because you couldn't find the right deal.
Obviously, he was not the same Andrew McCutchen that we
1 year
have been used to in 2016. So I want you to tell me whether he's playing for Pittsburgh or with someone else. Are we going to see old MVP McCutchen in 2017?
I thought the Nats really screwed themselves here and they didn't ante up for whatever they wanted to do, and they settled on Adam Eaton. I'm not trying to disparage Adam Eaton, but Andrew McCutchen in center field with Bryce Harper in Washington, D.C., he would have been a mega star this year. He would have been, Ryan Zimmerman's been the face of the franchise for the Nats ever since his days at UVA and Virginia Beach. Andrew McCutchen, not Bryce Harper, could have taken over what they call Chocolate City in Washington, D.C. He could have been the guy because Bryce wants out. You know it, I know it, the American people know it, and the New York Yankees know it. So he's going to be gone in a couple of years. Andrew McCutchen could have been that guy. Where he's going to be the guy, I don't know. I'd love to see it in New York City.
With the Bronx Bombers?
No. The Metropolitans. I say Clutch McCutchen because he can't seem to find a home right now. Watch out. I think the Mets, if they move Granderson and Jay Bruce, all of a sudden, Andrew McCutchen could be a big-time player in the city that never sleeps.